at growth what? Strategies. And in closing, finally, in whatever you do, many of us today, what I'm saying may be too big for us to assimilate. Why? Because we have not even started anything at all. You are still there, you are still thinking. People spend so much time doing research, doing planning. For me, whatever I want to go and do, I'll just go and start. One day I came to buy a dog around Oluyole, 2019. I came to buy a puppy. That dog is even dead now. St. Bernard. Oluyole. And I'm like, Oluyole is not bad though. See if I find cars. Let's put school here. Watching. Finally, I saw one for about 50 million. I told the woman, I can pay 40 million and I'll pay 3 times. When I say I can pay 3, the woman just cut the phone. That no, he's selling the land to one single buyer. And you're paying once. I said, where will I get 50 million to pay once? I'm not doing money rituals. And I left the land. A lawyer took me back to that land again. And he said, this land is for sale. I said, yes, I know. I've even seen the owner. I've called her. The woman said his last price is 50 million and he can't pay twice. It's one payment. I don't have the money on once. He said that he knows the woman. That the woman happens to be her girlfriend in those days. This woman I saw is about 65 to 70 years old. He said, yes. You don't know my age? I said, I'm 68 years old. I said, oh, really? You look very young, go. Don't worry, I'll talk to her. If I tell her, she will agree. Won't be that. I'll call you in the evening. Just go and get your money ready. How much do you have now? I said, I have 20 million now. Just go and get it ready. I'll call her, she will answer. The man called back in the evening and he said that, okay, so I'll give you a account number for that woman, pay the money there now. I'm like, what did you tell that woman? The lawyer did 2 things for me. He bargained the land to become for 2 million naira, and I was able to pay 2 times or 3 times. The same land I had begged to buy for 50 million and pay twice. That man did the job for me. And that was that same land we built Valencia School on. Many of us just wakes up in the morning and you think it through. You go and sleep. The next morning too, you wake up again. You still think it through. You go and sleep. The next month, you still wake up again to think it through. I want to challenge us with that. Whatever you have in your mind, those small ideas, go and what? And start. Then number 2, in all of your journey in life, I will tell you this. In all of your journey in life, integrity is very, very what? Important. Very, very important. Now let me tell you what integrity is. When you invite me to this church again next time, and you say the program starts 9, what time will I come? What time will I come? 11. Why? Why? Because the first time I came before 9, that is business for you. So I only use that as an example, so as to connect us too. But very largely is that, you see, the nature of what I do as business. I have a parent that has been in Valencia School the last 13 years. You know what it means to have been paying me for 3 times in a year for 13 years? It is simply because when you say, I will do this, you must always what? Do it. I had a parent one time that came to my school and would say, you pay for school fees, you pay for textbooks, and the man was so defensive. No. Don't remove that one. I will buy myself. Textbook, no. It was so defensive, and I'm like, I'm telling you that when you buy the books outside, you will spend more than what will give you. Because we buy at popular price, they give us 20%. We buy the books earlier in the year, around March, books, when it is cheaper. You can't buy books. Don't worry, I'll buy books. So. And I asked her, come, what's the problem? He said the school they are coming from, they will say you pay for books, and they will not give them books throughout the whole year. I said, which school? You let me know the school's name. The school is all this military school. I said, you too, you went to go and give Army money. If Army no give you book, who will you arrest? So I took her. I said, come with me. Took her to our store upstairs. Showed her the books. That this is not the books are paying for. These are the books that when you pay like this, you get the books. And you man say, oh, really? I said, it's not hard. And the thing you want to do in life, or whatever you want to become, ensure integrity is very, very what? It's very crucial. Many a times I buy things in Lagos. I'll call Igbo boy. Send me bus.